Yeah, so the infestation was humans. Chapter 7, the core. So we're not supposed to be here. Steel tube. I have to build my own teleporter to go after this fucking guy. A keystone. You know what? I just realized the lead core never came up in one of them. So I'm wondering if some of the items are like just... Because the coin also never came up in the first one. So I guess some of the items are red herrings. But it kind of makes me wonder if there's alternate puzzles and stories. Because if you look in the menu, it shows all these alternate routes you can take and shit. Code card. Okay, for the triangle, it's X in the top grid. Note to self, possible entry points failed. Check on 291. Good feeling about this one. The hell? Okay. Okay. I love that first section of this game where that first part of every like fucking session of this where you're like, what the hell's going on? Oh, okay, so there's a barrier here that I can't get through that other thing that objects can. Okay, cool. Interesting. Yeah, when you first get into an area in this game, you just fucking straight move. Fucking Buddhism. Got a gong stick. The mind is everything, what you think you become. Okay, that's a fucking... That automated turrets protecting this area? Keystone, keystone, okay. Where's the gong? Another one. Okay. I didn't even find all the fucking stabilizers for that other portal in that last one. I'm gonna have to go through and do these again. Just like look for all the secrets. Be the witness of your thoughts. The keystone. Oh, a fucking teleporter crystal. The Buddhist statue right next to the heavy machine guns is a pretty gnarly fucking visual. Okay. Oh. Oh, this is like, this is what the portals were like before we started making our own. Oh, that's so sick. Hello, my name is Elizabeth. Welcome to the Temple of my Temple of Solitude. There's a great chance that you've wandered here after being tested by Murtagh. If that's the case, I'm very sorry that I couldn't get to you before him. It must have been tough on you to get through all of his traps, tests, and tasks to fulfill. However, worry no more. If you can't find me in the garden, then I am not my laboratory. I'll be joining you shortly. Please wait patiently here and try not to touch anything. L. I'm the master of touching, so we the king, we welcome you to the South Garden. Those who seek peace and calmness will find it under the leaves of your blessed flore. I'm coming, Elizabeth. Whoa, that's sick. You are here. This is a map. Thank you. I wonder if you could actually, like, figure out the cosmos that way. How could they have possibly known? How could they mimic the structure of the subnet so accurately than simple garden plans? This is completely baffling. You are here. Okay. That was a translation. They're no longer translating. Although, wait. That means that, I guess that's you are here. This is a way you could fucking learn this language. I wonder if it's a real language. It is. These are fucking runes. Oh, shit. This is like a game. Okay. This is fucking underrated, I feel. A cube! I have nothing for you, Cubonimus. We the King welcome you to the Winter Palace. May it be the home for those who seek knowledge and repel solitude. Docks. Welcome to the world's famous Winter Palace of the 4th Dynasty. Built in 1832 by Sir Henry O'Toole, a young architect barely known at the time, merely servant of the king's master urbanist. After finishing this palace, O'Toole gained the respect of the modern art circles of the Western Kingdom. This Winter Palace and surrounding gardens are prime examples of the anti-structural architecture freed from the boundaries of material durability. Make sure you also visit the famous Kent Lighthouse built by the same architect. Thank you for coming. Hope to see you again. It's a fucking tourist trap in this interdimensional cosmos? Oh, what the hell? Now you know Mortog's karma portals. Oh, fuck. I wanted to read that. Now you know how Mortog's karma portals work. You just use one. They can, in fact, transport you through different dimensions. However, the ones drawn with the core are short range. Those were the first ones he has ever drawn. A test. Baby steps Phil. Now that you used one, please do not use them anymore. They shatter the fabric of this dimension. Murtagh neglected that fact, and just look where we ended. Well, shit, lady. So Murtagh made these and was making these, and he was like hurting reality because he was doing it like obtrusively. And now I don't have to use one anymore. Once there was a man who said he knew what was happening after Murtagh left. Since then, that man has not left us as well. Control room. Where am I? I'm not even on this map. There's no you are here. Why does this sociopath only talk to Elizabeth? So still don't know what the gong does. Oh, I know I'm not supposed to use them, but damn, I want to explore. Ah, this is more micro stabilizers. Oh no, it's not. What the fuck? What the fuck? Well, I gotta use it, lady. I don't know what else to do. I'm a fucking idiot. I gotta do the easy versions of puzzles. Say. Oh, no. Oh. I get it. That control room where portals. Oh. Also, this spawned here. This wasn't here before. I know it's kind of ironic to dock my laboratory out here in the ruins of the Winter Palace. The king always wanted this palace to become a safe haven for people of science. Here I am, my king. Dock 3, dock 4. Huh. Now that I know. Let's start with the left. Doesn't seem super important. Okay. Alright. You are here. Okay. Okay. So when things started to collapse, why did certain bits and pieces get behind? They just stayed in place. And why those in particular? Oh, so we built stuff in this other space where physics didn't work, but Murtagh was just ripping his way through. Or these people, maybe they were like natives of this world, and Murtagh invaded it. What a piece of shit. Another one. Oh, it's... Okay, I wonder if that's a... Oh. I did what I did. Could I find out that this is Earth and it was all fucked up? What the hell am I doing? Ah, a ladder. Neat. Okay. You are here. So I was here, and now I'm here. I don't know if Murtaugh's shithole portals. I gotta do what I gotta do, lady. You're not giving me much of an option here. Ah! Ah! Haha! I am so smart. Another one. Okay. Oh! That's where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to be interconnected. Alright, sick. Now I don't have to use that anymore. Okay, cool. We already found Murtaugh's little shit portal. Fucking bullshit portal for fucking losers. This is what a real portal's like, dude. Let me learn something. Alright, let's see. You are here. Alright, cool. A circle peg. It'd be funny if she was like, wait patiently for me here, and if you just don't move, she's like, you did it. Ah, there we go. I missed that. Good, good, good. God, that's fucking lucky that I fucking triple check back here. There we go. Okay, the pattern. Here we go. It's just confusing because there's so much, but... Okay, we're looking for a grid-like structure, right? Not a grid, not a grid, not a grid. Close. Not a grid, not a grid, not a grid. So I'm assuming here. Didn't work. I guess we'll just have to try by segments. So that didn't work, which must mean... Okay. So, alright. So is the reason why Murtaugh was always like the submachine wasn't built was because he didn't want people to think of the people in it as humans? Oh, another one. I missed this one. Like, glad I went back. Okay. Oh, that's what they've all been. The whole game. When there's circles of rubble, it's because he just ripped his way through with no regard for, like, the universe's safety. There's different symbols here. Oh, look. Triangle, square, circle. I couldn't see the forest for the trees. There we go. That was tough. Still glad I backtracked though, because I found some stuff doing that. Oh, wow. A transmitter, huh? So this is like a place where like all the most intelligent people of Earth went, I guess. Layer 1. If I know where that goes. Oh shit. I don't have a light bulb. Ah, okay. So it was a code. Solenoid Y, solenoid X, solenoid Z, the transmitter. I know what symbols are good, but I don't know what order they're in. And those are the 3 good symbols. Those are the symbols I found, but we'll need more information. That's all there is to that. The 4th dynasty at the peak of its cultural and technological development was able to create the first man-made submachine structure. That was around the beginning of the 20th century and is now considered the birth date of the Outer Ring. Those first structures were merely flawed copies of original structures. By the time they grew into something completely autonomous, attempts to chart new territories failed miserably, leaving the vast submachine wilderness to its own. Okay, so they made a 4th dimensional space and were able to copy structure. This is the backrooms way before the backrooms. This is the backrooms way before the backrooms. Once the great scheme of things was clearly visible to the layers of the 7 main dimensions, now due to the corrosion and collapse and spontaneous growth of the Outer Ring, the planet is almost unrecognizable. We humans deserted the Outer Ring, and the Outer Ring responded with deserting us. Nothing but decay ensues. The plan is lost. So supposed to... Oh, there's one of the fucking Murtaugh's bitch tits portals. Little fuckface portals for losers. Oh, loser dimension, go! Oh, yep, he shattered something. Ah, another one. Okay. Still doesn't do anything for the order of them, though. Does the order matter? I guess that's a good question. It would take a while to know which, if I was to brute force it, it would take a while, but just knowing which ones are right. But if it uses every digit, then I could have done that regardless. That can't be correct. Okay. Do I keep this one? Yes. The sequence order. Okay, this is telling me what order those go in. But I still don't understand it. It's probably like a physical map. I would have to like go, here we go, light bulb time. Oh, we need more energy. 2 more of those would do us good. What do I see a lockbox last? Pretty close to here, right? Wait. The subnet is the universe, then the loops are... If the subnet is the universe, then the loops are black holes. Okay, so those like recursive areas that you get stuck in that are traps are black holes. What the fuck? This is really heady. Here we go. Another one. Let's get that back there post haste. One more, and I think I know where it is. Oh wait, no, not one more. That's all of them. Huh. Oh, do I need another one of those little, like, jabbers? Wait! There we go. This has to go in here, right? Okay, that's the last shape. But we still don't know what the fucking sequence is. Okay, wait, let's look at the crude map that shows us the sequence. Let's assume this is the entrance. This is the entrance. It also would kind of give me a map to them, but let's assume this is supposed to be 1. Like, I assume this is the center because I could not guess what else it could mean. Let's keep an eye out regardless. I don't think I read that map correctly at all. I doubt this will work. Wait. Oh. It's the map. You are here. Okay, shit. That's gonna make it easier. Then we need to find this one. So boop, boop. Here we go. Here. Okay, so we're here now. So this is the center. Here's here. Map. 3. The only thing here that's 3 is this one. I'm so fucking smart sometimes. Okay. Map. Here. This is 1. This one right here. These portals aren't even teleporting near each other. I have to use the fucking maps. Tell me there's a map. There is. Here. That's 2. That's 2. Hello, 2. 1, 3, 2. Okay. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. There is no map. Yeah, because the map panel's broken here. So we can't know what this one is yet. So for this one, we do question mark. And that leaves 2 more. But we know where 1, 2, and 3 are, which means there's only actually 2 options for the others. We don't need the rest. Alright, so 1. Alright, that's 1. 2. Okay, that's 2. 3. That's 3. Okay, so let's try... Let's try that. Oh my god. I'm the fucking smartest woman alive. God, I miss point and click puzzle games. They were my shit. This is so fun. I know ain't nobody gives a shit about this game but me, but oh my god. Did I fucking complete this whole section? I feel like I did. That is such a fun, fascinating thing. Oh, we're still not done. Yeah. Oh boy. Gotcha. Go. There we go. Thank God I got that. Huh. Didn't help me too much. That's gotta be important, but I feel like there's just more layers to it, I guess. God, we're still going. My dear Elizabeth, even in my strangest dreams, I never thought I would be able to create cross-dimensional pathways leading to new and unexplored places. My new experiment took me right below the lighthouse, straight into the buried remains of the original construction. You can call me a discoverer from now on. Mind you, I only used a crystalline shard I found lightly as a source of energy. Imagine where we could possibly go using the lighthouse itself and its full power of light. I'm considering moving to another place in the next 32 days. Will you take care of Einstein for me? Yours, M. I remember that. Dear Mortug, I just desire to build another karma portal within the lighthouse. I urge you not to do this. Once you leave the core, no one knows where you'll end up. The outer ring is endless. No one knows what types of mutations of submachines grew out there. I will take care of Einstein, but remember this. Once you step through that portal, you can never go back. The core will forever be lost to you, L. So they were already interdimensional travelers, but his accident gave him the ability to do it without their machines. That's why he was like, you all don't get it, you all don't understand. And she was trying to tell him that he had stumbled upon something he shouldn't be fucking with. So he didn't discover interdimensional travel. They've always been interdimensionally traveling. It's no wonder they wanted to bury this whole lighthouse with him still inside. The collapsed death toll was growing exponentially. Jesus, so he was just ripping a hole in reality, and it was making reality unstable, and it was getting everyone killed. That's why they put him down there. They imprisoned him. But he could get out because of his fucking... So I think he was just a shitty explorer before he lost his arm, and they probably, like, fucked him up, and then took his arm, and then he got this power. I finally understood how they could mimic the structure of the subnet within a garden. They didn't have to mimic. They were already living inside the subnet. I can hear Murtaugh breaching the defenses of my ship. It's high time for me to leave this dimension. I'm sorry I couldn't wait for you any longer, but I fear that with one more karma portal placed, this dimension will collapse entirely. I know what he wants to do. I know why he came back to the core. He's after those who buried him alive in that lighthouse. I have to warn you. I have to get you to the 5th layer. I wish you could follow me, but I have only one rescue pod left. I am sorry. Okay. Emergency exit. That's okay though. Like as she said, there's enough energy for one more karma portal. So if I can just use that one to get out, it doesn't matter if the dimension just collapses. I'm the only one here. Wow, 2 chapters in a night. Sorry. It's too much history to be destroyed, but I don't want to die. Yep, that was it. The last karma portal. Chapter 8, the plan.